Hello, V.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm very good, thanks. Hello, Nock.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Okay. Today we're going to do some speaking. Can you see the paper? Yes. Okay, let's look it up. I'm going to give you some time to think about it, and then I will ask each of you for your answers. Okay, I want to try and ask you without writing anything. I just want to hear how you speak. Okay, so describe a piece of good news that you heard about someone you are familiar with. You should say what it was, when you heard it, how you knew it, and explain how you felt about it. Okay, so do you understand the question?
Yes.
Yes. Nock, do you understand the question?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Okay, when you're ready, you can tell me and then we can start. But you can have some time to think about it. If you need an example, you can tell me, I can help you. Okay, V, are you ready? Anak, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can talk to me.
Uh, 3 years ago, I knew that my family had new members, and my mother had pregnant. It is a girl, and I was very surprised when I hear it. And
Knock, can you go to another room? So I can hear you. Okay. Okay, can you start again, please? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
3 years ago, I knew that my mother is pregnant and the baby is the girl, and I was very surprised when I heard it.
When I heard it,
When I heard it, then I very happy as I have my sister and I can play with her.
okay.
My mother had told it for me, and uh, all my member in my family was were very
Members,
members in my family were very happy, and
okay, how you knew it? How did she tell you all?
my father had told it to me, and then I asked my mother, and my mother told me is it right, and I was very
Were you very excited or were you worried at first?
just I worry at first, but my mother said it will be alright, and then I feel that I can wait for the days that uh, the, that I can meet the baby, and
Did you help her while she was pregnant?
just I help her to do home uh,
Like housework?
just how works, and I had read some story for the baby that she can hurt it in when she was
When she was born?
born. Uh, I spend most of my free time to play with her. Uh, she is very cute, and her favorite thing is number and letters. She uh, she know many things, and she can remember really good,
Really well?
really well, and I love her so much. I think she will have she can have a good score when she go to school.
Okay, very nice, Knock. Very nice speaking. I like the long speaking. Okay, that makes me happy. V, are you ready? Do you have something to talk about?
Yes. Um, it was my Carson Award. Last month, she took part in an English competition at school, and I think it is really interesting, and I was very
But tell me more about the competition.
the English competition took place at her school.
Okay, and was there a lot of students from different schools or only in her school?
There are only in her school.
Okay.
It has many teams. This team compete with another team to get the prize. And I was really surprised and happy when I heard my cousin said that she won the first prize. Her team won the first prize. And her parents and all the family were very happy with her award. And she said
proud of,
that,
yeah,
yes,
proud.
all the family very proud of her. And she said with me that she thinks she couldn't get the first prize, but she was very surprised when she got the prize. And I also really happy and I
Did you
said
help her
her
with English?
congratulations. Yes, sometimes. Before the competition, I help her with her English.
Okay, so you were happy that you could help her to win?
Yes.
Okay, very good, V, very nice. Okay, both of you speaking topics, perfect. Okay, I'm very happy to hear both of your good news. Let's move on. Okay, part 3. I'm just going to ask each of you these questions. V, is it good to share something on social media? If you don't understand the question, just ask me and I will explain it to you. Okay, I think V is frozen. Okay, Knock, you can answer this question for me. Is it good to share something on social media?
I think it will depend on what people share. I think it's good for if people share things like their awards or their good score, and sometimes advertising for some stuff. But I think it is very important, very dangerous if people share their our information, because many people can know and
They can find them or they can harass them.
they can
Or they can hurt them.
I think that people will
They can stalk them.
uh, they the people can cheat them, and they will lose a lot of money, and they can also find their house and hurt them.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, nice, V. Good speak. Sorry, Knock. Good speaking. Very good. V. Should the media only publish good news? Is it?
That are not suitable.
Oh, sorry, V. I only heard you now. Can you repeat it for me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
The media, I think the media not only publish good news, besides it also has bad news.
Okay, tell me, do you think they should? And tell me why.
Yes, I think the media should only publish good news because sometimes the bad news are not suitable for children and
sensitive people?
there are some information that is not true, and it also makes some people believe the information that is not true.
Okay. Are you at the same place? Knock and V, are you at the same place? Are you at Mrs. Ha's house?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I can hear lots of noise in the back in the same. Okay. Okay, Knock. How does social media help people access information? Like, for example, if you want to know about somebody.
I think on social media, people can search on almost everything that many people access many things on it, and people can search for it, and it will have a lot of answer for it, and that people can choose the best to use.
Okay, yes. Like, for example, if you want to know information about a person, you can just go on Facebook and you can look at their posts, or you can go on Instagram and look at their photos. Okay. V, what kind of good news do people often share in the community?
People often share like their their mood.
Their mood,
Is
yeah.
Yes, people often share their moods in the community, and also
What kind of good news do you hear?
I often see people share their child that their child just born, and
They share about their family?
yes, they share their families members, and in the country we usually have I see people usually share their share the harvest time in the summer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
okay.
share. Yes.
Okay, good. Knock, do most people like to share good news with others?
Yes, I think most people like to share good news of them or their members, so everyone can see that. Yeah. I think people often share their achievement or usually their travel on holiday. Sometimes people share the restaurant that they like. Um, I think someone to share about their day, but I think it's also a good news.
Okay, good. Okay, V, do people like to hear good news from their friends?
Yes, people really love to hear good news from their friends because if their friends take part in a competition or do something that people want to know the awards, so they really like to hear good news from their friends.
Okay, or maybe because they love their friends, they're happy when there's good news?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good, very good. Let's move on. Now we're going to describe your favorite place in your house where you can relax. Okay, so your favorite place in your house where you can relax. Knock, when you're ready, you can talk to me. Okay. I don't hear. Knock, where's the favorite place that you can have in your house?
I think today there are many buildings in places that people can visit, but I think people will feel most comfortable when they are at home and um, in
But
the place
in your
like
house, which room is your favorite inside your house?
uh, the rooms that I like most in my bedroom. Uh,
Tell me about your bedroom.
its main color is black and white. That's in my favorite color. Uh,
Is
is
it
have
big? What is in your bedroom? Is it big or small?
is have our bathroom and is like normal, not big but not small. Uh, and it had a bed that I can lie down and relax. Uh, I I often spend my free time there as I like quiet and it is a place that I um, can have quietly and sometimes I can watch video or read comic books to relax and uh, I often talk to my mom there so nobody can hurt and nobody can know. Um, I feel relaxed as like uh, it make me feel very comfortable and uh, it is my own place and uh, I put a lot of my favorite things like laptop or books there so I can do almost everything that I like there.
Okay. Okay. Very nice, Knock. Good speaking. Okay, V, are you ready? Can you describe your favorite place in your house where you can relax?
My house has lots of rooms, but I think my most favorite room is my bedroom because it is the place where I can relax, like listening to some music, reading books, or sometimes I can draw to relax. My bedroom
Yeah.
My bedroom is not really big. It has a desk, my bed, some teddy bears, and some books that I can read. I really enjoy listening to music when I feel stressed after hard working days at school. I can listen to some music to relax. And sometimes I also watch. Sometimes I also watch something like cartoons or films on my laptop.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I feel very comfortable when I am in my room.
Okay. Good. That's perfect. As long as you can speak for 2 minutes, that's fine. That's perfect. Okay. Well done. Let's look at our next questions. Knock, why is it difficult for some people to relax?
I think they have too much work, study to do, and they are afraid that if we they don't done it, we they can have problems or um, they were too busy and is they have very limited free time, so they just spend their free time to sleep or have a rest. So it is like they don't have time to relax.
Okay, yes, very true. A lot of people have to work very hard. Okay. V, what are the benefits of doing exercise?
There are lots of benefits of doing exercise. Firstly, it is good for people who want to lose weight, and exercise also help us keep fit and have our and help us to become healthier. When we are tired and not exercise for a long time, it makes our body feel tired and don't want to do anything.
Okay.
Exercise
Yeah.
also help us to become stronger and have more, especially exercise in the morning, have us have more energy for the day, and it not make us to feel tired
And it makes you
for
feel
us
happy.
yes, it make us feel happy.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Knock, do people in your country exercise after work?
Not really. In my country, people don't often doing exercise after works, but they doing exercise before work so they can have more energy and can feel healthier. And it also helps they to keep health. After work, they often have a rest or go back home. So um, I think just some people in my country uh, doing exercise after work.
Okay. Okay. Do more people do exercise before work or after work? Knock?
Most people in my country doing exercise um, before work.
Okay. Okay. V, what is the place where people spend most of their time in their home?
I think people spend most of their time in their living room in their home because they usually watch TV or lie down on their sofa to relax after working hard, or in the evening after dinner. They, they all, I think most of people spend their time in the living room to watch TV together.
Yes, okay.
Um,
And spend time with your family.
yes,
Yeah. Okay. For these questions, you don't have to speak for too long. You can just say 3 or 4, 5 sentences. That's good. Okay.
yes.
Knock, do you think there should be classes for training people and children how to relax?
I think it's not really. I think people not really need it, but um, it is good if there is because they can take people how to spend good time and how much time they should spend to relax. And they can also tell people that don't work too much and they must have time to relax so they can feel more relaxed and comfortable. Um, so they can work better.
Okay. Okay, good. Uh, okay, V, which is more important, mental relaxation or physical relaxation?
I think both of them are important, but the more important is, I think, mental relaxation. Because if people don't have mental relaxation, they don't want to do anything and they feel really bored and also tired.
Okay. Okay, sometimes mental relaxation happens when you are doing exercise.
Yes,
Yeah, like if you go for a walk or something on the beach, it can help your mind to relax. Okay.
yes.
Okay, good. Okay, that we can carry on. Describe a time when you missed or were late for an important meeting or event. Okay, you can both think about it, and when one of you is ready, you can tell me. So maybe it was a sports day, or maybe you were meeting your friend. Anything like that?
Can I try?
Yes.
Last month I have important examination at my school. I have learned for it very hard for uh, 2 months, so I can have a prize. But in in that day, I have late because the competition had changed time. Uh, I think is already at #7, #8, but my teacher had chat is on the group that is the time will change at #7. So when I wake up, I still think I have about one
1 hour.
half past hour to um, have my breakfast and learn again so I can do it better. But when I check the chat on the group, I was very surprised that my teacher had told the time was changed. I uh, I see the time on the clock and it just have 5 minutes left after the exam, and I was very worried, and uh, I I drive very fast, uh, so I can
Get there.
get there for the exam, but my 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 house not really close to the house, and so I was late. As the exam just for about 20 minutes, so when I get there, it just have 7 minutes left. But luckily that my teacher told me I can have other exams, so I can
You can write it again.
just and I can join the